Welcome everybody to Football Manager 2022. FM22 BETA is here and we are going to be PSG for the first time this series. Roll the intro. Just before we get going then viewers, please don't forget to smash the like button for me and drop a subscription on the channel, as this is the first episode of a brand new series and a brand new game, and it would mean so much to the channel. As I said, we are going to be PSG. We are perfect Paris, or that is the plan, where we are looking to win everything with PSG in just one season. You join us here as we are choosing our managerial style. So what we are going to be international level for our past playing experience and a continental pro license. We've done this based on how PSG would be in real life to get this job, and fingers crossed we can get off to a good start. What we're going to do is then we'll get all this confirmed, and then we'll go have a look at the world beaters that this squad has, see how much money we've got, and have a look at the challenge ahead. So we are here in the boardroom in Paris then, and we have a club in our hands here who are so prestigious. The big thing they are missing though is that Champions League, and that is mainly the big thing that we want to win this season. Obviously we want to win everything else, and I'm confident we can do it, but it's going to be a big challenge to win that Champions League. However, we do have a 4.5-star reputation as a club, a media prediction of first, which hopefully should send us some good early vibes as how we will do this season. We were only founded in 1970, which does surprise me. I thought we were a little bit older than that as a club. Our director of football is Leonardo. Our assistant manager is Jesus Perez. And we have got a fierce rivalry with Marseille. Our stadium is the Parc des Princes. We're off to a good start with pronunciation here in France, with a 47,926,000 capacity, which was built in 1879, but we were only founded in 1970. Maths. We've got excellent training facilities, superb youth facilities, and excellent youth recruitment. The big thing we can see there, though, is a transfer budget of 38.4 million and a wage budget of 6.1 million pounds a week. Thought that transfer budget would be a little bit higher, I'm not going to lie, but hopefully we can bring somebody in of quality that we need to, well, not to improve the squad, to just add to this quality set of players that we've got here already. And there is our best 11 then, viewers. We've got Navas in goal, not Donnarumma, which is interesting. So we are going to have a bit of a comparison between them two as we get into the season. A back four of Mendes, Marquinhos, Ramos and Hakimi. Wijnaldum in the defensive midfield, Verratti and Ander Herrera in the middle, Mbappe on the left, Messi on the right, and Icardi up top. Already thinking maybe someone comes in for Ander Herrera. Not suggesting he's a bad player, but maybe that could be the weak area. We will have a look at the star ratings and everything though as we get into this squad. The big thing that we can see here as well in the players of the last year of the contract is Kylian Mbappe. He's got no interest in signing new contracts here on his £425,000 a week contract. What will be interesting though is to see if his mind changes throughout the course of this season. Having a quick look at the squad then, viewers, it looks like the place we need to improve the most is that central midfield that we did pick out. I mean, the players that we've got that can play there are Wijnaldum, Paredes and Verratti. Wijnaldum's the best player at 3.5-star. That could be the area that we have to spend £38 million on. Although centre-back's fairly solid, but as a backup, we've not really got anything. Left-back's a little bit weak as well. So there's a couple of areas we need to have a look at. However, up top, obviously, we've got the riches of Mbappe, Neymar, and Messi, who are all going to be key players for us this season. In the net, what is interesting is Donnarumma is only a 3-star ability player at the moment, but he's going to potentially be 4.5 stars. As I said, though, the main area of concern for me at the moment is the central midfield, where I think we maybe need other players to come in and be up to the quality of this PSG team. Who we bring in, though, we will have to wait and see. But looking at it, it's going to be a very interesting find of players here. So with those players in mind, we are going with a Gegen press. We're going to give it a go. And if not, what we'll try and do is we'll maybe try and do something a little bit different, like a control the possession or a fluid counter-attack. Something like that that really plays to the strength of the squad. I think we've got such a strong squad here as it is, though. We will quickly make one change though and put in Mbappe as an attacking forward. As I said though, it just is showing a little bit here, maybe in this midfield, that we do need to improve, and at that left back. Other than that, I think we just tweak some player roles about, and then we have a look at where the best is. So, for example, now, if we play Kimpembe as a ball-playing defender on stopper, he's now up to 3.5 star. Same with Hakimi. Can we change him about to make him a little bit better? He looks 3-star everywhere. What about Bernat? Again, 3-star everywhere. So those are the areas that we just have to have a look at, and we'll see how we get on. Finances of the club, then, we do have an overall balance of £240 million. As I said, that transfer budget of 38.4 to spend. What does worry me already though is we are currently spending our entire wage budget, so we may have to make a little adjustment. Maybe we can sell 1 or 2 players to try and get those costs down a little bit. And we have obviously got some huge earners at this club. I do like this though, this sort of value tag of a player here, like a price tag. I think that's very nice. It gives you an estimated value of 66 to 89 million rather than just one price. I think that gives you a really sort of different feel and flow to the game, gives you an idea of what sort of price region you should be getting for a player. Messi is on £1.2 million a week, Neymar on 600, Mbappe on 425. It's frankly unbelievable some of the amounts of money these players earn. When you look at the likes of Draxler, who probably could go maybe for £59,000 a week. You're not going to get a lot of money for him, but you never know. And again, him at left back, Kazawa, 1.7 million on 89 grand a week, an emergency left back. Do we need him? We'll probably try and get rid of him to get some money in. Same with Idrissa Gueye. Someone like that, where we don't particularly need them in their positions that they are, we will look at trying to get rid of them. We get the season off then to a start against Lille in the Trophy des Champions, where that'll be our first trophy of the games, or potentially. So that'll be the first game that we play, along with our first league game against Troyes as well. Other than that, we've got some fairly usual names kicking about in this league. We've got Lyon here, Rennes here, Marseille, Bordeaux, Nantes, Saint-Etienne, Nice there are still here as well. It's going to be a very interesting season. As well, we've got the French Cup to win. We've got the Champions League, the big one though. The Champions League is the big one for us. We've got a very busy, very, very busy pre-season. Bayern Munich will be the key test in this as well to see how we get on here. We do have 2 players then out on injury. However, they shouldn't affect things too much. Ramos is back in 1 to 6 days. Crucial knee ligament injury for Bernat means he is back at the end of the month, but hopefully they can come in and be a part in this season, especially Ramos, who is going to be such a key part in this defence for us. Just having a quick look at the hierarchy as well, we've got Marquinhos, Ramos and Di Maria, who are all the team leaders. The highly influential players, Messi, Navas, Neymar, Mbappe, Verratti, Gueye, Wijnaldum, Draxler, Kimpembe and Bernat. We may have to be careful as who we get rid of if we are looking at getting rid of the highly influential players. If we get rid of too many, it might be a little bit of a pot stare to this squad, which might make them upset and not perform. And plenty of social groups kicking around the club. We've got a core social group, secondary A and secondary B, with just Wijnaldum in making up the other players at the moment, which does worry me slightly that he might not get on with the rest of the squad, but having just joined the club, it might be that he just needs to find his feet a little bit more before settling in. Because you look at some of the players that we've got here, Messi's obviously going to set him really well. He knows Neymar from Barcelona. He'll know Di Maria from Argentina. Things like that really go a long way in this game. Donnarumma, Mbappe, Draxler, Kerr, all in that core social group, and that is the thing that we need to see. So we just need to see Wijnaldum as well try and get on with this squad a little bit more. But I think what we'll do is then, viewers, we will leave it there for today, and we'll be back tomorrow with that first 2 games of the season, and we'll get the season underway and see if we can bring anyone in. If you have enjoyed that, as I said, please don't forget to smash the like button for me, share the video around, subscribe to the channel. As I said, it means so much to me. We'll be back tomorrow, get this season underway. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy FM22.